Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. This is my first video for my Christmas series here on my channel 2020. And what makes it even better is that now I have an excuse to use this cute little hat that I got a few weeks ago from Primark. In today's video I wanted to do like my first mini haul for the Christmas season, and it's just a few little items, nothing crazy, nothing expensive. First of all, sorry for being so out of breath. I'm currently 7 months pregnant with baby boy, with baby number 2, and I today uploaded my 31-week pregnancy update, so if you're into that kind of thing you can check it out. But yes, so in today's video we're gonna be talking about Christmas traditions, new and old, and I wanted to share with you my little mini Christmas haul, and I also wanted to share some ideas with you guys because this year I think that Vlogmas is gonna be out of the equation for me. I have been doing Vlogmas since I started my channel a few years ago, but I think that it's not gonna be realistic for me to do like daily vlogging during December, so I will still do my vlogs and like Christmas content, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna call it Vlogmas or if I'm gonna call it like Christmas with me, or I haven't decided yet, but I think it's gonna be something like celebrate Christmas with me or just my Christmas series, so like yeah. We shall see what I decide to call it, but if you have any fun ideas, leave it down in the comments. But let's jump into my little haul and I will talk about traditions meanwhile things. So Caesar and I went to 2 stores yesterday when we went to our local shopping center. We went to Primark and we went to Tiger, which is, I think, is a Danish shop, but we have it here in Spain, and it's basically knickknacks for your house and like stupid things, really. It's more like a gift shop almost, I feel like. They have everything from like candles to candy to seasonal decor to games to many fun things. And we picked up, I can't speak, we picked up a few items there, and one of the more special items that we picked up was this little snow globe for Natalie, and it has Rudolph and Santa and a little Christmas tree inside. Sorry for my nails, I haven't had time to fix them. I was gonna fix them in a Christmassy color for the video, but in the end I forgot. So I do apologize for looking horrible. But anyway, so we picked up 2 of these, this one and one with only Santa. And we surprised Natalie. Natalie is my daughter, if you're new here, she's 3 years old. And she was home with her aunt yesterday when we went shopping. So we wanted to bring them like a little surprise when we came back. And we decided to pick up 2 of these little Christmassy snow globes. And I think we paid €5 for them, each one. And they were from Tiger. And we told Natalie that Santa had been visiting, and because we took a picture of like a Christmas installation, and we told him that it was Santa's little helpers who were there and that they are trying to get ready with all the Christmas toys for the children this year. And we said that Santa, we had a little chat with Santa, and he wanted Natalie to have this to remind her about the magic of Christmas and that she needs to be a good girl to receive all of her gifts. So that's what we did, and we thought it was quite a special little treat for her. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna be grabbing things, and Caesar found a few like silly Christmas gifts that either will go in her like stocking or under the tree, but I just wanted to share them with you guys, like quick ideas. He picked up this little mini basketball hoop that you can hang on your door or like in a drawer or something, depending on how small is your child, and you can throw the ball inside, and he thought this was quite funny or fun to do with her, so he's giving her this. It's not the best quality obviously, but we paid just nothing for it. I don't know how much it was, maybe €3. So was not so bad. It's more like for them to have something to do maybe during that day, like Christmas Day or something. He also picked up this little toy, which was about either it was 1 or 2 euros. I think it's 2 euros. And it's this little binocular that changed like characters inside if you twist it. I remember having this when I was a kid and I thought it was funny. I had a Disney one with princesses, I think, and this has more like jewels and various shapes and forms, and it's a little animal, it's a little fox, and we thought it was cute, so we picked up that for her. A little stocking stuffer idea, actually. I will be doing a dedicated video for stocking stuffers this year, mainly for children, but we shall see. And I picked up one like decoration piece, and this was this was 3 euros. And I thought it was just the most adorable little thing that I have ever seen. Is this little Christmas train in wood that I am planning to put on her, not this dresser, but she has like a little cube unit from IKEA behind you guys, which holds her toys and her books and that kind of thing. And on top of that we are keeping the snow globe, and I want to put this little train there also, and her Christmas tree that she has. We have a tradition in our family that we have one large Christmas tree for everyone in the living room, and then I have a Christmas tree from when I was a kid that I have managed to save, and she's using that in her bedroom now. And her Christmas tree has a theme of Disney, so she has like Mickey and Minnie Mouse ornaments that goes on her tree. And I thought that because it's quite a lot of colors, like the traditional colors, like red and green and gold and that kind of thing. So I thought this more traditional style of decoration would look nice together with that tree. And it's small enough to be on her dresser. And if she wants to play with it, I don't mind, because it was not so expensive. So if it breaks, we can just glue them back together, I think, the little things on top here. But super, super cute. We also picked up a random set of cleaning mittens for ourselves, the bamboo kind from Primark, 250, if you're interested, but that has nothing to do with Christmas, so could be a good stocking stuffer idea, actually. Why not? For your significant other or a friend, or maybe not a friend if it's a stocking stuffer, but like your spouse or whatever. And from Primark we picked up 3 things more. One is one of the new traditions that I want to incorporate. Natalie and I are always reading just before Christmas like books about Santa Claus and the true meaning of Christmas, but in one of her books they're talking about 2 children who are writing a letter to Santa, and they're asking for they're not asking for toys, and they're not asking for sweets, they're asking for a friend, like a real life friend, and in the end they get a puppy dog. It's super cute, but so she knows what letters to Santa is all about. So we picked up this little, it's called a Santa letter set, or kit I want to say. It cost €1.30 in Primark, and for me as a mom, this is like the kind of things that make me so happy, and I get so like, I don't know, I get all the kind of illusions that my Christmas is gonna be so magical, because I want to make it magical for my children. So my idea is to sit down with Natalie, together fill in her letter to Santa. She's gonna be able to decorate it, and it has a little sign that says Santa please stop here, or it just says Santa stop here. It has stickers, and even it's including a little pen for her to write her letter to Santa. And we're gonna put it in this envelope that they have here as well, and we're gonna put it outside of our door. We don't have a letter to Santa mailbox, which I have seen. They are super cute but quite expensive, and I don't have that budget this year, so I'm gonna DIY like a little Santa station outside of our entrance. So I want her to basically put her letter there outside of the door at night, and in the morning the next day my idea is for Santa to have left her a little a sign that he has been there and that he has received her letter. So this is a new tradition that I want to start doing with my kids, and I thought could be fun for you guys to do as well. And if you're a crafty person, you don't need to get a kit like this. You can just make your own letter to Santa. This is just a fun idea if your child also likes, you know, stickers and that kind of thing. So that's a new tradition that we will be doing. And one old tradition I have that started, I think, when I was a kid. Both my grandparents or mainly my grandma, I would say, she would give me Santa Claus, like something like this, like an ornament, or no, it was not an ornament. She would give me like a little statue, or she would make one and give to me. She bought or she made me little Santas every year, and underneath she would write my name and what year it was, and I was looking forward every year to receiving my little Santa from her. So I have a quite big collection of Santas in my storage. I try to use as many as possible when I decorate, but honestly they are not, all of them are not like my style. So for memory purposes I like to keep them, and I like to go through them every year, but I don't decorate with all of them. I don't have space enough even. And my mom, she used to give me an angel every Christmas, and usually would be some kind of angel ornament to put in my tree. And I think I have all of them also, and they are just my most special and treasured like ornaments that I have, and they go up on the tree every year. So for my tradition that I have been doing since I met Caesar was that I have been giving him an ornament every year to save and to have in our tree. And when Natalie was born, I started to do the same thing for her. And this year we picked up this little guy from Primark, not at all expensive. It was just very, very cute, and I don't know, I felt like it was suitable because she is receiving a baby brother soon, and here I am. And this little guy just reminded me about that, and I thought it would be very fun to write her name on the back, like with a Sharpie, just her name and 2020. I also found other fun ornaments in Primark that was actually quite interesting, and I was contemplating on getting those, but I don't know, this little gingerbread man just made me so happy, and he was only 80 cents, so very much affordable. If you wanted to buy a lot more of these, they had, I think, like maybe 6 or 7 options in this price range, and then they had a little bit more expensive, and then they had also different kinds of kits that you could get. They also had like a super cute one with Mickey Mouse where you could write your name, but it said 2020 on it and on his hat, and I don't know, I just felt like I don't want to look at that special ornament and seeing the big 2020 like it was a positive thing, because I feel like 2020 is quite heavy for most people. Many fun things happened for us this year, but it has been super hard as well, so it was just not, I just didn't feel like, no, I don't want to be reminded about the 2020 like every Christmas. It's like, it's enough. But yeah, so this she will be either receiving from Santa when he's picking up her letter, or I will be giving this to her when we decorate the tree. We shall see. I haven't decided, because that's what my mother used to do. She would be giving us the ornaments the night of when we decorated the tree. And in my house, when I was growing up, we would decorate like the night before Christmas, or 2 nights maybe before Christmas, like on the 23rd we would probably do like decorating the Christmas tree. But in my family now, when I'm the grown-up and deciding, I'm like, okay, so the 1st of December the tree is going up, and this year I might even put it up earlier, because I feel like, so as so many of you also are saying in your videos, is that 2020 have been so heavy for most people due to the pandemic and everything, and you're like, I just want a little bit of joy in my life, and that's what I feel. And I feel like it doesn't matter really when you put up your tree, as long as it gives you happiness. And if you like to decorate your house and make it cozy for you and your family, then you should do that. And one of the things, this is my last last thing that I want to show you, and this was something that I saw and I just fell in love with it, and I told Caesar, if you want to make me really happy, buy me this coffee cup, because I have an obsession, a large obsession with coffee and coffee mugs, and I'm just like, if somebody asked me, what do you wish for Christmas, or what do you wish for your birthday or whatever, I would usually say coffee. I would say like a Starbucks coffee, because it's fun and I don't treat myself to that too often, only if we're celebrating something, or just coffee in general. I like to try new coffees, and my dad used to bring me coffees when he would visit from Sweden. Now I haven't seen him since my birthday back in February, because he cannot travel due to the fact of the restrictions now. And he hasn't seen me pregnant even, and it makes me a little bit sad to think that this is my last pregnancy, and even my dad haven't even seen me live. So that makes me sad. But anyway, what makes me happy is coffee and coffee mugs. So this little guy, I mean, we have to name him. This is Santa's little helper, okay? And he has the cutest little feet, and his feet even have like jingle bells in it. And just look at this. I'm just so in love with this coffee cup, and I can see myself featuring this coffee mug in many of my Christmas videos from now on, maybe even in my normal updates, because I feel like this guy gives me so much joy. I want to use him all the time. And he was €6, I believe, from Primark, and Caesar picked him up for me, and I'm just very much in love with my new little guy. My new little coffee mug friend. So yeah, I like to every year create like Christmas recipes for my coffees and my hot chocolate and that kind of things. So if you're into that kind of content as well, please comment, because I'm thinking to do a video of like my favorite hot beverages for Christmas time, and you know, featuring this. So that's gonna be part of the series as well. I hope you enjoyed today's video and the little break from only pregnancy related things. I hope you stick around for more videos like this. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so, and I will see you guys very soon. But cheers, and dare I say Merry Christmas, maybe not yet, but do what makes you happy, friends. And this is what makes me happy, creating videos for you guys and surrounding me with things that make me feel like joyful and happy. So yeah, that was my little rant for today. See you soon. Bye.